Hey, what's going on, Taurus? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your October monthly read. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross-watchers, roles can be reversed. If you haven't already and you like my channel, stick around, like and subscribe. Join the journey. Join my tarot family. It's all about real connections. It's all about love. It's everyone's welcome, no matter what, no matter who you are, where you're from, whatever. You're welcome here. And I always see people in the comments starting to connect with other subscribers. That's what it's all about. It's not about just connecting with me, which I want you to, but it's also connecting with other people. Spreading the love and spreading great connections, meeting new people. It's much bigger than a YouTube channel. It's growing into being something that people making real connections with other people that they would never have ever talked to before, because this is what the platform is for. And that's what I believe truly. Shut this. What I truly believe is that everything is a good place to start something real. With this platform of YouTube, it's a great place to meet new people. It's a great place to share ideas and to find people that are like-minded. With that being said, those who have already subscribed, I got nothing but love for you. I appreciate all the comments, the donations, the emails. You guys spoil me. And, I've made some really strong connections, and I hope to make even more. So I'll stop talking and start reading. I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot Royale. I had the Gilded Tarot before. I've used it before. You guys seen it. I didn't like the borders. This one doesn't have the borders, which I really like. Always feel free to comment down below. And let's get it. Universe, what do we have for Taurus? What is going on for Taurus, universe? Get two more shuffles for Taurus. All right, Taurus. So the first thing I see, Taurus, is I do see there's someone that you're already dealing with. Now, I feel like this is a friendship. This is someone that the more and more you're around, the more and more you enjoy their company. But I feel like it's not something you've seen as a romantic connection. In the beginning, I feel like it was just a friendship, but the more and more you're around this person, the more and more you find yourself wanting to see them again, seeing them more. And I feel like lately you've been having some really strong feelings towards this person. Starting some really to have a more of an emotional connection. Like, it's almost like when this person's not around, you want them to be around. You're starting to find more comfort within them. And then there comes that internal struggle where this isn't what you had in mind. You weren't really looking for this type of connection. You're more focused on stability. But the more and more you're around this person, the more and more you start really, feeling that connection. Now, this person wants something more from you. This person, they want forward movement here. Like, I feel like, honestly, in the beginning, they were on the same page as you. This was a friendship. But I feel like they realized a little bit sooner than you did that there's much more here. And I feel like you haven't seen what was right in front of you yet. But I feel like you will see it. Because this person's starting to feel defeated. They're starting to feel like maybe you don't want more from this. Maybe they're the only ones thinking that way. But like I said, I feel like you already want more from this. I feel like you are having issues with looking at negatives instead of the positives. In the beginning, this was supposed to be a friendship. But it grew. And that happens. Sometimes we meet people, we have a good connection with them, we're friends with them, and all of a sudden there comes a time when things start changing. Our perceptions starts changing. Now, like I said, I feel like this person thinks about you all the time. And I think more and more you're starting to think about this person. You start to see this person in a different light. And as this happens, like, that's when that internal struggle happens. Because it's almost like this wasn't what the plan was. Now, this could be something, it could have been more than a friendship. It could be just something casual that was never really meant to be more. But the more and more we move forward with this, we start to see that we truly want something more from this person. And this isn't the end. This isn't the end that we want with this person. We want something more. This person's been feeling this way for a while. They didn't want to come forward and tell you this because I feel like you had some sort of, unspoken or spoken rule that this was just casual or this was just a friendship and that neither one of you wanted more. But now that this person does want more, and I feel like you do as well, you're starting to see this person to have a lot more value than you first seen. The more and more you get to know this person mentally, that connection becomes more and more real. This is something that you're going to want to, start giving to a little bit more. Giving to the situation with that Aquarius energy. That Star card. Now, like I said, I feel like neither one of you has seen this coming. I feel like genuinely they didn't, this wasn't their goal in the beginning. Neither was it your goal. But that's the thing about life. Sometimes things just happen. This was a person, there's a lot more here that meets the eye. I feel like this could possibly be your person. I do see a lot of forward movement coming with this person. And I feel like we can't ignore it anymore. I feel like we've been ignoring it for a little while, or at least they've been ignoring it, trying not to, push you into something that you don't want to be into. But with that rebirth card, this is going to a whole nother level. And like I said, when they're not around, you think about them. When you're not around, they think about you. Like I said, I feel like neither one of you really thought they were going to catch feelings here, but both of you did. And they're afraid to express that to you because they're not seeing what's right in front of them as well. They're not seeing that you truly have feelings for them. This is just a matter of two people who were on the same page, who eventually turned the page, and now we're on a different page, but on the same pages. if that makes sense. Like, I feel like in the beginning, you guys you guys had the same idea of what you wanted from each other. But then slowly they went to another level, you went to another level, and now you guys haven't made that clear. But I feel like things are going to become very clear moving forward. I feel like this is something you need to give to, because I feel like the more and more you think about this, it's just going to cause that internal struggle within you. You need to, you need to see this through. You need to give to the situation. You have a lot of fun with this person. This is someone that I feel like you guys could build something very strong with. I do see that power couple here. And I feel like that's more of the draw for you, is the fact that in the beginning you just seen it as something comfortable. And now you're starting to see it as, this person has a lot more potential than I initially thought. We could build something really great with this person. We have a lot of fun together. We have, we enjoy each other's company. This is one of the people that I want to talk to when something happens to me. This is the first person I want to talk to about it. I want to share things with them that I never wanted to share with other people. There's so much forward movement coming up. And I do see this moving into a relationship. But like I said, it's not overly emotional. It's more of a really strong, it started out physical, but it's moving into more emotional, more mental connections. You have something really special here. We need to see it through. This person's, like I said, I feel like you're starting to see more and more of their intelligence, more and more of their, their caring side as well. This is someone that you can really feed off of, and someone that can really feed off you. And I feel like you guys can build something twice as great as what you can build on your own. But it's something that you need to start giving the situation, because that internal struggle and that looking at the negatives instead of the positives is going to get you nowhere with this person. You guys have a really bright future if you allow it to happen, but you need to allow it to happen. You can't fight it, because it doesn't make sense. And I feel like that's what's kind of really holding you back, is the logic isn't there. But not everything is logical. Love is not logical. True connections is not logical. And those people, a lot, and it happens with earth signs a lot, is we try to make things make sense. Some things just don't make sense, and they don't have to. Some of the greatest things that can ever happen to us aren't going to make sense, but that doesn't stop the fact that they're great. With this person, you have a lot of air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We have an earth, so you could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And we have some water in there as well, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Like I said, I don't feel like this is ever going to be an overly emotional connection, but I feel like the mental connection is what's really going to be the really strong draw. I feel like the physical connection's already there, and we just need to let the rest play out. And like I said, I feel like the more and more you're around this person, the more and more you find yourself wanting to be around this person. And that's where the connection starts. Wanting to express anything that's happening during your day with this person. Them being the first person you want to talk to and the last person you want to talk to in a day. But that internal struggle within you is that part of you trying to make it make sense. But sometimes it just doesn't make sense. And that's okay. That's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.